First a reality check for Michael Carrick then, as Manchester United are denied a fifth straight win under their interim manager by a very dogged West Ham United at home. What a game of football. At some point it was heading for a defeat, but then Benjamin Sesko off the bench salvaged a 1-1 draw for Man United in the end in the 96th minute or so of added time. So that young man, what a pity for him. Strand will still not have a haircut. Man United, why now? Why not they do this guy like this? Just one more win. All you had to do was just win for him today. Haba. Just one win. Make this guy go cut in here. It be like say this guy not go get a haircut. Because I don't see, it's like I don't see this guy having a haircut anytime soon. Because now they have to go all over again and start again from number 1 to 5 once more, and that is going to be difficult. And it's, we keep saying it here, every football fan, I know we are always very passionate about supporting our club, but make una they calm down. Man United fans, since Michael Carrick took over, if we win our remaining games, Arsenal lose 3, draw 2, Man City lose 4, draw, how? No, just how? So now only when I go the win match, the other teams then tie their leg. Those ones not go win. Now only you go the win matches. How? Now they calm down, no. They calm down. I know Michael Carrick has done well. 5 games in the Premier League for him now. Still no defeat. This was the closest they ever got to a defeat under him so far. But dreaming of a Premier League title and to win the remaining games of the season was really putting unnecessary pressure on the team, and that really told today. 2 informed sides in West Ham United, who before this game had won 3 out of 4 as the battle relegation came into this one and went in front. And they were very dogged, very organized, very settled, defensively to frustrate Man United. Casemiro came close to leveling things up, but he was denied by VAR before Benjamin Sesko came to the rescue in the closing moment. But there was not enough time for Man United to actually gather all 3 points out there. So really good game of football. A disappointing result in the end for Nuno Espirito Santos, who was desperate for all 3 points in that game. But for Michael Carrick, his unbeaten start as interim Man United manager continues. So good win, good outing again for Man United. But Man United fans, calm down. Calm down. This team isn't where they should be yet. All the abuse, negative words on top Amorim head. Michael Carrick is not the savior yet, though. Don't get carried away. There's still so much work to be done on this team. And like I was saying in the course of the game, this has been the story of Man United all season. Play so well against the big boys, against top teams, and then they revert to factory settings against mid-table clubs and bottom teams. Why? Something has to really be fixed in that aspect, right? They need to get that right. You can't play so well. How do you go from beating Arsenal, Man City, I think Tottenham? Look at the caliber of teams they've beaten under Michael Carrick. This was supposed to be the easiest of all those fixtures. And again today, they were so clumsy, too slow, lethargic. Up until the goal, they only had, I think, one attempt on target or thereabout. That's so poor. That's not good enough by Man United standards. And that has been the story of their season so far, especially struggling against mid-table and bottom teams and playing so well against top teams. But you're not going to be playing top teams week in, week out. You only have about 6 or so top teams. So how then do you want to gather momentum? Well, it's still early to make any readings into this result under Michael Carrick just yet, but at least the first reality check for the interim manager. What about Chelsea then? Today, Chelsea again. This result will feel more like a defeat for Chelsea at home at Stamford Bridge against relegation battling Leeds United, given that they were 2-0 up at some point, and then they surrendered those two goal lead to draw this game at 2-2. João Pedro gave them the lead through the first assist from Cole Palmer. That was his first assist of the season, actually, and Cole Palmer again from the penalty spot until the 67th minute when Leeds got their own penalty, and then Okafor made it 2-2 in the 73rd minute, and Chelsea couldn't find a way through. Cole Palmer with the best chance in closing moments there, just from about 2-3 yards out, and he missed. That was so unlike him. So 2-2 against Leeds United, another reality check for a new manager, Liam Rosenior, who before this game had also won 4 games in a row as well. So Chelsea being held at home, these young guns, this young side is their inexperience, inconsistent results that will, always mar their season. We knew that defensively today they were all over the place. They were all over the place, and that was not good enough. The manner in which they considered that second goal was abysmal and shocking from a top side in the Premier League. That was more or less like, shambolic, schoolboy, academic defending right there to give a Leeds, that point, and they were dogged. They fought through in the end. So still plenty of work for Liam Rosenior to do if they are to gather some momentum and fight for that top 4 spot, because right now as it stands it's going to be a close shave between themselves and Man United. Man United with that point leapfrog them back into 4th position on 45 points, with Chelsea on 44. So just 1 point separate both teams. It's going perhaps a photo finish to the end of the season as to who would make the top 4 this season. Then, and the big guns are not in action until tomorrow and Thursday, with Arsenal facing Brentford on Thursday, and Manchester City would have the chance to close the gap on Arsenal to just 3 points tomorrow when they take on Fulham at the Etihad. That's going to be a game, and Aston Villa, who are 3rd on the log, are also in action tomorrow. So both Manchester City and Aston Villa will have a chance to close the gap further on Arsenal, who do not play until Thursday. So Villa take on Brighton, and Manchester City welcome for Fulham, and Sunderland take on Liverpool, Crystal Palace against Burnley, and Nottingham Forest against Wolves. That is a tomorrow game. And the 2 other results today then in the Premier League, Bournemouth defeated Everton away 2-1, and it was Tottenham losing again at home. How many times have we said that this season? Then swear for this Tottenham side. Right now they are closer to relegation than they are to the top 6, and that is unbelievable given that they are doing so well in the Champions League. If you look at them right now, it's always their home form that is a source of worry. Just I think how many points now above the relegation zone? 5 points separating them and West Ham, who are 18th on the log. Thomas Frank might be kissing his job goodbye if results do not improve. Well, that's the latest update from the Premier League action from today. I remain your boy. Don't forget to share this video, like, and subscribe to my page, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.